Aries, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days from Jane from Divine Wheel. So let's see what's going on, top and bottom of the deck. We're walking away, walking away from anything that doesn't serve, going towards your happiness, your true happiness. This is like the happy home card. It's the Nine of Cups is very much loving yourself. The next level after that is love with another person, and sort of the true love, true wish fulfillment in that respect. It also can be about just enjoying, sort of feeling that at home feeling as well, and and that's like walking away from things that don't serve as you do that, really. It also could be someone's walking away from what the thought might have been that kind of 10 of Cups scenario as well, So let's see what comes out in the current energy. Tower moment. Right, tower moments are all about, something has to fall because it isn't built on solid ground. It can be quite chaotic if we haven't been reading the signs along the way to change something, So all of a sudden it's like, now you got to do something about it. That kind of thing, Right, when it all costs energy, that's sort of someone wins but other people are cheered off, It isn't like the win-win scenario. 10 of Swords. Right. Well, this to me now, those first two cards might be something where someone is walking away from something that they thought was the 10 of Cups, they thought was the happy ever after. Because this is betrayal energy, this. I mean, look, this sort of makes, it looks like no one can come back from that kind of thing, there's that many stabs in the back of betrayal. But of course, we do get through things and we get over things, and, and it's just, this seems to be in the energy for whoever I'm reading for at the moment. But this is sort of some sort of hero's journey as well. So there's like someone's working really hard. There is hope for success, but you can see how they've worked that hard really to build a fence as well, isn't it? It's like, it looks like could be for protection or whatever. And on the other side of that fence, it is lots of greenery as well. I know they say the grass isn't always green on the other side, but I don't know why I'm putting it there. Saying that about that card, I don't normally. There's some sort of missing somebody here. Yeah, it could be to do with that. What you thought was going to be that 10 of Cups where there was a betrayal. Let's find out more. Current energy. And, that would create that tower moment, yeah, because of lies and deceit. Oh dear, what a reading, whoever I'm reading for at the moment. The thing with this card is, he could, I mean, I've mentioned this before, but he could, you see he's got 2 swords there, 3 there. He could actually carry at least another sword for sure, but he chooses to leave 2. Now, the 2 of Swords is all about confusion. So, that's what lies and deceit does. It just leaves people totally confused. And, and that might be what's going on there as well. But, yeah, because this person, you might have seen them as your sort of empress, this, it's like the divine feminine, or it could be that you're being in that energy of like that divine feminine energy, very, about nature, all a growth, new growth. It's about spring and summer, which is the time we're in now anyway, and it's all the Queen's rolled into one, the true divine feminine sort of thing. So it's like being in that power or going towards that, if depending if it's the masculine or the feminine, and driving it forward no matter what's going on, unconsciously, and trying to find out truths at the same time, probably with social media and things like that. So it could be, if it's sort of more the masculine side, I mean, you don't get caught up in genders, these are just the energies, but if it's more the masculine side, it's the it might be going towards that Empress energy, or it could be that you are being that, do you mean, and driving it forward in power kind of thing. So let's find out more. Current energies for Aries. Yeah, inner strength, yeah, very much inner strength needed, as I said, and driving it forward no matter what, because it's very harsh energy that you know, that can be absolute chaotic, and that obviously definitely is. So it's certainly going through it at the moment, whilst also missing somebody. So there's, you know, it's tough energy going through at the moment. Whoever I'm talking to, wanting to go towards stability here, working on your own financial security as well, and stability and all of that. So keep on doing that as you know, keep driving it forward. Anything else in the current energy? And I've just seen the sort of success card, so that's a nice indication that, you know, could be moving the right out. Yeah, so this is like the decision in love thing that's got you upside down maybe. In the right way up, this is very yeah, strong independently, very much loving, honest beginnings, for that strong loving, you know, loving connection really, and that decision in love. But they did all come out upside down, so it doesn't feel very good at the moment. We'll clarify things in the next energies, and the energies coming towards you though. Yeah, it's like someone's been knocked for six here, you know, that not feeling strong on their own. There's inner strength needed here to drive forward. The loving energy was manipulative really. There wasn't the truthful communication, you know, and it's got that decision in love sort of gone the other way. Not very good, because it was all like that. Right, well, we'll see what's going on. There's just lots of getting through some really rough energies at the moment. So let's move on to, as soon as we can, to what the energies coming are. Future energies coming towards Aries. Yeah, going in for more wisdom. This is the Virgo card as well. So, yeah, sometimes we need to pull away a little bit, go in for wisdom, find out what's going on. Yeah, it looks like there's been some sort of conflict, wanting to say something, some sort of honest message. There might be some sort of apology for a solid and something solid to come, but there's been conflict, or there might be some conflict about this as well. So, you know, there may be some sort of apology coming and some sort of truthful message about this. Yeah, for some sort of stable beginning really, but slow and steady stability. You could be burdened about this as well, rightly so, if you're coming through all those awful energies. Energies coming towards Aries. It's saying it doesn't look like it, because that the right way up is like, is someone choosing to go purposely towards something, going in the right direction, even though it's far off, but it's upside down. So it's as if it mightn't be the right direction for you. It might actually create another tower moment. Let's find out more here. Well, there's you and your power as well, Aries, thankfully. So you know that the Chariot card that we saw before, driving it forward no matter what's going on unconsciously, it's actually the Emperor sitting in that driver's seat, and that's what you are. That's your card. And when you're in your power, you are very strong and take action. And, you know, it's lovely to see this in your reading, because that's you, hugely in your power. Emperor energy can be, mightn't be as, you know, wanting to show emotions perhaps as much as the, you know, the could do. Can be quite stubborn, but it very, very power, hugely power card, and that's good to see. So energy's coming towards Aries. Yeah. See, that's very much where your own wish fulfillment, thinking about you, loving you. And again, very much, you know, as I said, with that can be stubborn. Mightn't want to be totally in touch with, you know, like we saw the divine feminine card is very nature, love, nurture. The Emperor is, that's why the Emperor and the Empress work really well together, because they have different energies that combined, you know, create the beautiful balance. So for the Emperor, it's more about taking charge, driving it forward, you know, all power that way. And, you know, not sometimes even not putting the emotions into it to be that powerhouse, you know. And as I said, no emotions. Well, there's the King of Swords there. It's all about head over heart, driving forward with tenacity and what you see is your honest way for your own wish fulfillment. Yeah. So just, so, you know, be careful that we don't go too much into that, you know, head over heart, driving it, just because of hurt and betrayals, because you know, there's like more than 7 billion people in the world, and one experience with a person, you know, doesn't mean we can't open our hearts and things like that. So it just, you know, but it is good for sure to love ourselves and go towards our own wish fulfillment as well, isn't it? So that's that. So that's reading as if that, you know, that's the masculine energy, the Aries energy there. It also means in your reading we've got the Emperor and the Empress, you know, that is like a soul match as well that I do want to just mention there. If I'm reading for more the feminine energies, this is someone who is being the Emperor, they want to step it up, they want to be that, you know, tenacious, strong Emperor energy and go towards the wish fulfillment as well. And manifest what they want in the world. They want to manifest what they want in the world here. There is a decision to be made. Do I go for that or that? But a decision will be made. And keeping the high ground as well. Keeping that high ground. Warding off other people who want a piece of you. You know, just, yeah, fighting them off as you go towards your stability again. So it's very much going towards your own stability and success here, Aries. Being in your power energy, really, for your own wish fulfillment. This is lovely to see, driving it forward. I'm just going to, I tell you what, I'm going to just do what's this tower moment about? Because I do, you know, this someone coming towards you is the thing that's creating a bit of carry on. So, tower moment, what's that about? Right, well, these could be two different night energies as well, a loving offer and a stable offer, and but there's some sort of illusion here. It could be the same person where there is illusion. Right, that's the tower moment. These things aren't fully what the same here. Something to do with that. Things aren't what the same, and that's the tower moment. And why the three of wands in reverse? Can you tell us? I think it's to do with that. What I said, really. Some sort of offer mightn't be going the right direction. It could create that tower moment because things aren't what the same. So go with it for more wisdom. Where's the Three of Wands? Yeah, it's something. Yeah, that isn't going in the right direction. It's all about betrayal and betrayal and chaos. Right, and I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, careful. If you're burdened about this offer, tell me more about this offer, this slow moving offer. It's from someone that you're missing. You've put a stop to. Passionate new beginning. Someone wants a passionate new beginning. But someone here walking away, letting go of anything with toxic behaviour as well. So it's like let go of anything toxic. Yeah, again, it's confirmed with the burdens card, which we've seen already. There's burdens about this. Tell us more. Oh dear. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, it's saying again it isn't going in the right. For your wish fulfillment, this offer that might be coming towards you isn't. It's definitely saying it isn't for your wish fulfillment and loving you. It isn't going. It isn't the right direction. That's all I can tell you. I'm sorry, it isn't like a you know. Well, it's a good message because it's a bit of a be careful message. You know, I mean, I like to be someone who's bringing good news, but I think there's something. It looks like seriously there's some sort of slow and steady offer coming towards you, Aries. That you're burdened about. You know, they want a passionate new beginning with you. And I did say that it might be someone that's already been, you know, there was the Six of Cups popped out there somewhere as I was dealing, which means it might be someone that you're missing or they're missing you and they want a passionate new beginning with you, slow and steady offer. You know, there's a need to let go of anything toxic, but you're burdened about that. You know, if it's the same person where you've had betrayals and everything, of course you would be burdened in case there'd be any more toxic behaviour, but it's saying for your true loving you, it isn't going in the right direction, this energy. Okay, and look, we did have that in this one as well. It's just reconfirming here, you know, it would bring that tower moment we saw as well, that it would bring betrayal again. So just go in for wisdom, Aries. Watch what you're doing. Go in for wisdom. It's obviously, you know, your choice with things, because you're working on your own stability and being the Emperor. You're driving it forward. You're being that Emperor energy, and very powerful, and for your own true wish fulfillment, whatever that is. All right, so I hope that's going to help you. Definitely go for wisdom though and check what you're doing. Is all I can say for that. I hope that's going to help you. All right, now before we go, I'm just going to ask for betterment for you, what that will be. So, all right, just getting through some rough energies, I think, at the moment, aren't you? Right, for betterment for Aries. For betterment for Aries, what would that be? Work hard on anything toxic. Go towards your true happiness, true happy home kind of feeling. You know, it's an energy, isn't it? That lovely, all those energies that you want to go towards is what we've got to become and feel it, haven't we? With this beautiful new, I mean, it can be quite naive, but that feel energy is adventure's new, going for it, you know. It's that lovely spirit, and be hopeful for that lovely future, and you know, have a reappreciation of what you have and what is, and you know, appreciating a loving home, if that's what you have, and feeling that energy anyway as you drive forward. So yeah, work hard on it. Work hard on anything, that toxic thing that's good. Keep that going in the right direction. Connect to a true happy home feeling and going towards that with carefree, let's, you know, day one attitude, and yeah, and have faith for that beautiful future. There you go. I hope that helps you, Aries. Good luck and see you next week.